Thank you very much. Back further. I set up the camera not as a vanity thing, but to just demonstrate how easy it is to record video and then use it on your website. It's my primary goal in YouTube to get your word out there. I'm not going to talk much more about it, but there it is. It's a simple little device. Costs about $100, and everybody can get one. I definitely recommend it. I'm going to go over some statistics. Like Melanie mentioned, Facebook is now over 750 million members. Last time I spoke was 500 million. 450,000 people are joining Twitter every day. YouTube has more than 3 billion views a day. That's almost one for every person with internet access in the world. There's over 48 hours of video uploaded to YouTube every minute. LinkedIn is over 1 million and adds a new user every second. Even the Pope tweeted last month.
Wow. All right, amen.
Exposure is very important from a small business perspective. If you look at the internet in general, we can help you with social media management, getting yourself out there. Are you on Google Places, for example? Are you found on Yelp? Any small business should have a Bing mobile compatible placement there, an account set up. Every business with a physical location should have a presence on these search profiles. It's very important. If you don't, you're missing out. Search profiles are working for you 24/7. Just think about it that way. SEO, one of my favorite topics. Very important. Organic listings, the ones that are up here on the left side in the white area of Google, are clicked on 70 to 75%. The paid listings are about 25 to 30%. So it's important to be there. We specialize in driving links to websites and improving these organic listings through 27 different techniques. Blog commenting, article marketing, press release submissions, social bookmarking, RSS feeds, and more. There's a ton of things that we do. It takes a lot of time, but it really works. And traditional SEO is a long process. I think some people in here probably have realized that. It's important to have one core website. I do really strongly suggest that and optimize it, get it up there. But sometimes it's difficult to get one website ranked for a lot of different terms. So what we're doing now, we've implemented a new strategy and we're creating these small mini sites, they're called, for specific high traffic, low competition keywords. There are websites that are set up like a traditional opt-in page where it's a sales page, but the difference about these is that they're not your traditional opt-in sales page. They're more of a targeted search engine friendly sales page. Typical sales pages aren't search engine friendly. Google actually frowns on them, but what we're doing is creating these pages that are optimized for that one high traffic, low competition search term, and we create a domain name around that term. We'll create the title tags, meta tags, H1 tags, all that stuff that people don't really care to learn about, but they're important, and an internal and external linking structure. All these are very important. And so what we have is a staff of offsite, we have a staff that are humans. They go and do this, not like a piece of software would, where it's not as targeted and actually could compromise your rankings. We actually have people that go out and do this manually, and so it's working very well. It's a new state-of-the-art technique that is it's really good, because what happens is that you're able to get ranked for terms that people are typing in, but maybe other companies aren't competing for that placement. It's just one term. They will get to the website, maybe they'll see a video, and then they'll have an opportunity to fill out their information to get more information from you about the product or service you're offering. And so it can work really well for almost any industry that's selling something. Services, products, insurance, attorneys. People are doing local search, geo-targeted searches. That's where it works really well, because we can create these longer search terms that we know. We have software that tells us how many searches we're getting on those per month. And so that is something that I really encourage everyone to talk to me about, and and get on board with that. It's actually very affordable as well, depending on the search term you're targeting. Next thing I want to talk to you about is LinkedIn. I'm going to give you some just great free information here. My opportunity to give back a little bit of stuff that's really helped me. My LinkedIn profile gets ranked in searches a lot more. I don't know if everybody heard, but I am moving chapters. So this is kind of my... I'm going to the York 2 chapter because it's about 20 minutes closer for me. I moved to Lake Mead, and getting here has been difficult. Especially this morning, there are 3 buses I got stuck behind. So I am going to miss everyone. But here is a bunch of stuff. I encourage you to take notes because this has actually helped me a lot. Every small business should have a LinkedIn profile. It shows off the professional side of the house. And how many in here have a LinkedIn profile, just by curiosity? Okay.
Personal or business?
This is, I'm sorry?
Personal or business?
Both.
Are they
Yeah, personal. I'm going to talk about that a little bit in here. But what LinkedIn can help you by, it can be used to sell your products and services by building groups, build a database of contacts. You can reach out to the right people, and you can be found for the right services by the right people for the different keywords. Your profile, as most of you know, you have a home page, a profile page, or link at the top. Sorry, contacts, where all your contacts are listed, obviously. Group selection, and that's probably one of the most powerful tools on LinkedIn is the groups. You can create a group, and you can invite people to join your group, and you can engage with that group very easily. And in your inbox is where you manage all of this. And you can manage your conversations and manage your invitations there. It's something that I think people create their LinkedIn account and they just don't take the extra step to actually engage and create a presence. Your homepage feed is a lot like your Facebook feed, but it works better because they're putting a lot of more emphasis on you sharing information. You can attach links, URLs, images. It's kind of like a status update on Facebook, but it doesn't move down. Every time you post something new, it actually climbs up. So you can get updates from your contacts there, and you can find out what people that you're following are doing. Public profile link, write that down. Definitely customize that. Put your name there because when you set it up, it's kind of quirky, and if you haven't done that, it's important to do that. Use that on your business cards, email signatures, on your website. Get it out there. Optimization. This is really powerful. Optimize your profile. Optimize it by doing searches for keywords in your industry first, and then find places to add these terms. And try not to be spammy about it, but definitely get them in there. Your headline. You want to add this term to your headline. Your current work experience. Make sure it's in there 3 or 4 times. Past work experience. Those 3 places are the most powerful. And then your summary, which is right underneath all your general information, and your specialties, which was in the summary. You edit your summary, go to the specialties, and put your keywords in there. Those 3 things can really work well to get you to come up on searches when people are trying to find you, or companies or people that do what you do. Some other tips, paid profile. You can actually have a paid profile. That actually does help you rank higher in LinkedIn. And the number of connections can help your placement. So get some connections. Get out there. Invite people to be there. Recommendations. This is another very powerful thing for LinkedIn. Recommend people. That's the first thing you want to do. Recommend people. And then people will recommend you. And the greatest thing about that is if you can recommend people and give specific measurable results that they've accomplished for you, that'll help a lot. In this summary, you want to optimize that, who you are, how you can help people be sort of personal in there. All right, quickly, last thing, good referrals for me. You can do cross-chapter referrals. Local retail manufacturing companies like window companies. Castle Windows is a big client of mine. Dental supply, imaging supply companies. Anyone like that? Dentists, law firms, doctors, retail shops, pizza shops, restaurants, yoga studios, chiropractors. I have I have almost all of those S clients already. We're doing a great job. Thank you very much. Appreciate the time. I guess I'm out of time. But